Whey protein. What is it, how it's made, and should you be taking it? Let's go. Before we start, I would like to say always consult your physician or registered dietitian prior to starting any nutrient or supplement program. And please don't forget to stay up to date by liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification button so you don't miss out on any more upcoming content. With that out of the way, we need to start at the beginning. Where does whey protein come from? Whey is the remaining liquid after the milk has been curdled and strained. Curdled milk is when milk begins to clump and separate from an introduction of an acid. You will hear this described as the pH lowering or dropping. Any liquid left over is liquid whey. Now there are two main types of liquid whey. There's sweet whey and there is acid whey. Processes such as making cheeses will make sweet whey, which is then further processed to make protein powder. And the process of making yogurt makes acid whey. Quick fact, did you know that Greek yogurt is regular yogurt, but only the liquid whey removed? It takes 3 ounces of regular yogurt to make 1 ounce of Greek yogurt. But what happens to the leftover acid whey? Now you have whey, it has 2 main proteins, casein and whey protein. Casein accounts for about 80% of the proteins in whey. Whey protein accounts for 20% of the proteins in whey. So now we take the whey protein and we break that down even further into its characteristics and why it's so popular in use. 1, whey protein has leucine. Leucine is one of the 3 branched chain amino acids that help build and recover muscles. 2, whey protein is very low in carbohydrates and fats, making it very fast to absorb into the body. The reason the protein absorbs so quickly is that it has less macronutrients to absorb, so your body can focus on just breaking down the protein. 3, whey protein is not going to spike your blood sugar and cause a rapid insulin response. The rapid insulin response could result in high glucose intake into your cells and unnecessary weight gain and possible complications for diabetics. And 4, for those sensitive to milk products, whey protein has a lower chance of having an allergic reaction, although the possibility for allergic reaction still exists, which is why you should consult your physician prior to starting any new supplement program. With its unique characteristics out of the side, and if you've done some of your research, you'll know that there's 3 main types of whey: hydrolyzed whey, whey isolate, and whey concentrate. First is hydrolyzed whey, and is the most highly processed form of whey protein. Process essentially pre-digests your protein and therefore has little concentration of carbohydrates and fat and allows it for rapid absorption of nutrients into your body. Second, in the middle ground, is whey isolate. It is also processed to yield a product lower in carbohydrates and fat but higher concentrations of protein, although the nutrient concentration and the ability to absorb protein is slightly less than hydrolyzed whey. Lastly is whey concentrate, which has the least amount of processing out of the 3 forms of whey protein. When comparing it to hydrolyzed whey and whey isolate, it has more carbohydrates and fats and has lower protein per weight, which results in the slowest absorption times. Now, it can be tough looking through all the processes and finding which whey is appropriate for you, but I'm going to break it down into something very simple. If you're looking to cut carbs and fats, you should stick with the hydrolyzed whey and the whey isolate. When determining between whey isolate and hydrolyzed whey, if you're a serious athlete or you want to recover faster and have a lot of soreness, you should stick with hydrolyzed whey. Now, if you're looking to gain mass and muscle, you may want to stick with whey concentrate because it'll give you the extra carbohydrates and fats necessary to build extra muscle. This is why whey concentrate is typically used in weight gainer products. Ultimately, the choice you take comes down to your personal lifestyle, your personal well-being, and your personal performance and nutrient program. There'll be many people who have success on whey protein and there'll be many people who don't. If you have taken it before and are currently taking it and you thrive on whey protein, I'm all about you being an advocate for its use. However, if you can't stand the stuff because it tastes bad, it has a bad texture, it doesn't mix well, then go ahead and enjoy a full meal after a workout, and I'm behind you 100%. But remember, please don't let that discourage from letting you try something new. So whether you add whey protein to your nutritional plan or not is totally up to you. Whey protein could be your key to a happier, healthier, and fitter you, or it could be something that's better left on the shelves. So I encourage you to investigate and find out for yourself and what your comfort level is in terms of price, nutrient value, and comfort in processed foods. I'd love to hear about your experiences. So please drop me a line on any of my social media accounts that are linked in the description. I hope you learned something today. Until next time, I'll see you later.